Caitlin. Thanks for coming back to my channel. I would really appreciate it if you would hit the little subscribe button down there in the little corner. It doesn't cost you anything. It's totally free and it would really help me out. I really would appreciate it, and I wouldn't say no to a couple of thumbs up down below too. So today I wanted to talk about sticking up for yourself as a patient, or even firing your doctor. Sometimes you just have to do what's best for you. Just because you're referred to a doctor or like a practice doesn't mean that you have to stay there. If you're not comfortable, you need to take care of yourself, because nobody else is going to take care of you. You need to use your own intuition and use your own thought process. If you're not comfortable with a doctor or a physician or a practice, you need to just find a new doctor. The easiest way to do that, you could always talk to your primary care physician and see if they have any recommendations on alternate options, or of course you can contact your insurance company and find a participating in-network doctor that's going to work for you. I have had a couple of bad experiences. One is with my rheumatologist at the practice I was going to. He was the top doctor there. It just didn't get much better than him. But I didn't agree with him. I didn't like the way he spoke to me. I didn't like that he didn't read the notes or look at my chart. Every time I left there, I would end up in tears because he just made me feel like not a person. So I ended up just getting sick and tired of dealing with that and being unsatisfied. I, honest to God, did not trust this doctor with my life. I did not think that I was going to make it out alive, I guess, if you want to say. So I ended up switching physicians at the same practice and was way happier. He was caring, he was thoughtful, he was concerned about me. He spoke to me with kindness and compassion. He understood where I was coming from. He read the notes and my chart before he spoke to me, which is so important. For some reason, I've come across so many different doctors don't read the chart. They don't read the notes. They don't read your history. My first red flag is when a doctor's like, oh, are you on any medicines? Or, oh, but other than that, you're completely healthy. Or any major health history? That's my first red flag. I guess the red flag. How am I going to trust you with my life if you are sitting here not even taking into consideration my history? That is so important. So I've learned to tell doctors, that's in my chart. I just don't understand how you're gonna waste my time and waste your time, because now that I know that you don't know, I don't know. I guess I'm just ranting at this point. But, maybe you could share with me your experiences. If you're a doctor or a physician assistant or a nurse practitioner, is there a good reason that you go in to talk to patients without reading the notes or conversing with your medical assistant who roomed me and went over all my health history? Is there a reason that I'm not aware of? Am I wrong to be offended by it? If you're a patient, have you had experiences with this? How do you feel whenever you have this long health history and doctors just don't read anything? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. This is extremely upsetting. And I learned a couple of years ago that yes, you can fire your doctor. You can get rid of them. You can find somebody else that works better for you. Just because they are the top doctor, the best doctor, does not mean that they're gonna get along well with you. And you need to have a good relationship with your doctor. So don't ever be afraid to just say, hey, you know what, this isn't gonna work. Or, talk with the other staff and see if they have a better fit for you, a better recommendation, someone that's going to work better with your personality or what you're looking for in a doctor. You need to remember that you need to take care of yourself first and foremost. And you also need to remember that you are your own advocate. This doctor that you choose needs to keep you alive, keep you happy and healthy, and keep your quality of life up. And you also need to remember you're paying them. You are paying your money to this doctor. If you're not satisfied, you need to go elsewhere. Think about it. If you, were paying a nanny to watch your children, but you didn't agree with the way that they took care of that child, would you just kind of I'm just gonna keep them around? Or would you say, you know what, this isn't working, you're done, you're fired, I'm gonna go hire somebody else? You just need to keep that in mind. This is your health. This is nothing to play around with. It is very serious. You need to be your own advocate, stay strong, and stick up for yourself, guys. Thanks for watching this video. I really appreciate the support. I'm very thankful for each and every one of you out there, and I hope that you're having a better day than I am, but I hope you have a good weekend also. Take care. Get some rest, guys.